buntag sa tanan, sa ngalan sa authority sa ato ang Tribal King, Dato Lito Dahinis Monreal Sr. Salamat sa authority nga iyang gihatag kanako karon alang sa paghatag og report mahitungod sa preparasyon para sa incoming nga Mount Apo Tribal Highlanders Farmers Summit 2022. Mapian adlaw kaniyon langon o maayong buntag sa tanan sa ngalan sa authority sa ato ang Tribal King Dato Lito Dahinis Monreal Sr. Salamat sa authority nga iyang gihatag kanako karon alang sa paghatag og report mahitungod sa preparasyon para sa Mount Apo Tribal Highlanders Farmers Summit. To all committees of the Tribal King, top leaders, group leaders, officers, and members of the Highlanders Agriculture Cooperative or HAC, Mount Apo Tribal Highlanders Foundation Incorporated or MAT Foundation, Integrated Learning Site on Agriculture, Cultural, Holistic, Herbal Healing Center or ILSA CHHHC, and Tribal Self-Governance, Spiritual Ministry, and all organs of the Mount Apo State Divine Government under the management of the Tribal King. Report on the transportation of the 2 cows to the venue of the Mount Apo Highlanders Farmers Summit 2022. It was safely delivered to the committees assigned for the summit. The safe delivery of the 2 cows on the venue at Barangay Taglono, Toril District, Davao City for the preparation of the ritual and groundbreaking activity this coming Mount Apo Highlanders Farmers Summit on October 29 to 30, 2022. The family Basalon, Miss Wari Basalon and Mrs. Samra Basalon, top leaders of Satellite 17, was tasked to prepare for these cows from Barangay Ilian, Matalam, North Cotabato. The cows were transported on October 11, 2022. The cows needed to delivered ahead of time to the venue of the summit to slowly complete all the needed items for the event. All the needed items required the full attention of the Team Highlanders Summit 2022 for its smooth operation. They are working while all the participants and visitors are still waiting for many days before the actual event. The purpose why we prepare this ahead of time is because we know how difficult it is to enter Davao City, especially on the loss on the transportation of livestock and other kinds of animals. There are so many requirements that are needed to comply. Through our compliance on the loss of the transportation of livestock, we prepare all the documents needed and delivery was successful. Carrying the 2 cows into 4x2 Suzuki Multicab multicolor with plate number MAN-7712 that was owned by Mr. Carpenter Kuyag Tilalap, who also drove the vehicle. They landed first at Demo Farm, Porok 7, Barangay Nuangan, Kidapawan City to report the cows to our beloved King, Tribal King Dato Lito Dahinis Monreal Sr. to receive the final instructions. About 10:30 in the morning, the task committee in the person of Carpenter Kuyag Tilalaf, driver, together with Aisan Naway Sumail, top leader, Satellite 151, and Ryan Saludo, Kasingsingan, move out to deliver the cows on the summit venue at Barangay Taglono, Turil District, Davao City. At 11:30 in the morning, they were stopped on the checkpoint on animal quarantine at Kinuskusan, Davao del Sur, and were asked to present credentials on the cows they brought. The police have no problem on transport, but was stopped by the officials assigned on the animal quarantine because their documents were not enough, which are the travel permit, police approval, shifting permit, and veterinary health certificate. Upon the report of the situation, all the remaining documents required was processed immediately on the same day. It was tasked by the committee assigned on the cows, which is Mr. Barilio Provida Jr. Upon showing the remaining documents, the cows were safely delivered to Davao City. Through the love of our beloved King, Tribal King Dato Lito Dahinis Monreal Sr., the cows were successfully delivered on the venue of our coming Mount APO Highlanders Farmers Summit 2022. Here are the list of the documents required to travel livestock: barangay certificate, animal credentials, certificate of ownership of large cattle, animal travel permit, police approval, shifting permit, and veterinary health certificate. Maulamang ka na ang kasamtangan nga report bahin sa preparasyon para sa upcoming Mount Apo Tribal Highlanders Farmers Summit 2022. Usa mga higala o igsuon, ginaawhag kamo sa tuang Tribal King Dato Lito Dahinis Monreal Sr. nga atong buhaton ang tanan kutob sa atong kakayahan aron i-comply ang tanan nga mga requirements 1 week ahead before ang summit. Kinahanglan naka-prepare na kita. Ayaw kamo og kabalaka tungod kay ang hari sa tanang hari mao'y mutabang kaninyo sa mga butang nga dili na ninyo kaya. Dalaygon ang buhi nato nga Dios. Tribal King Dato Lito Dahinis Monreal Sr. ang imuhang pagbuot kanunay ang matuman.